Our question today is, Michael, how much notice should a tenant be required to provide to exercise an option to renew their lease? A lot of tenants will have an option to renew their lease in a lease. As a tenant, you want as many of those options as you can get. As a landlord, typically, I don't like them, but the required notification, we see it anywhere from 6 months to a year. Maybe on a very large lease, it's 2 years or 3 years, but typically it might be 6 months. If you're the landlord, you want that advance notice as much as possible in advance. I'd say a minimum of a year. And if you're a tenant, obviously just gives you more flexibility to be closer to the renewal period. So I would say a year would be a good time. 6 months might be rather short. When you're thinking about it as a landlord, you're going to be in that no man's land until that tenant exercises that renewal or not. You don't know if you've got space that you need to lease. You can't sell that part of the property income-wise to an investor for very much money because they don't know if the tenant's going to renew. And you can't sell it to a user because they don't know if the tenant's going to renew. So I'd put at least a year, if I'm a landlord, on the tenant's notification that they're exercising their lease renewal option. If we might be of service, you're invited to reach out to us.
Ask Michael Bull is brought to you by these great companies. To discover more about their benefits and services, visit creshow.com.